Hi everyone, this is a run through of Woodland Wonder. It's a new digikit that I did, so I thought, okay, let's put a book together, and this is the result. Or this is my interpretation, or what I wanted to do the kit for. Right, enough waffle. Onto the front. Normal size, so 6 across, 8 and 3/4, 2-inch spine. Now the front is, I managed to find on Amazon, of course, squares of wood bark. So that's what the cover is. If I sort of bring it up, you can see the wood bark, which I thought was brilliant for this. Loads of fussy cutting. So to begin with, we have this little, I think she's supposed to be a fairy of the woods at the bottom. Then we have dragonflies, a little owl, fox, and, well, my version of grass, and the nameplate, Tim Holtz fastener. Now on the spine, if I turn it this way, I've done the raised embossing with some gilding wax over the top. And on the back, yes, I actually decorated the back of this one. There's a little dragonfly with some more of the gilding wax on it, and some lace as a fastener. So, oh, I'm knocking my camera. If we go inside, 160 pages, or page faces altogether. So, front cover, little envelope. I did a tutorial on the wax seals and I thought, okay, let's use some of them. So, little envelope, a tag. It's actually a poem about a kitten playing with leaves. So, first page. I'm in the middle of moving craft rooms again, so we need the bedroom back. So I come across all this lace, applique. So I thought, okay, oh yeah, cracking pocket. So tag. And we have Edith Holden, bless her, and some poetry about trees and fragrances. And this is my favourite poet, artist Paul Benningfield. It's out of one of his books. I've clipped, these are the ATC size tags that come in the kit, and I've just clipped them on in this because you can decide, it will be for sale, so you can decide wherever you want to put them or leave them clipped on. Wax bag. This is some new embossing paste I've bought, like shimmer paste, cosmic shimmer embossing paste. I just love the colours. There's a tag inside, and this is the Water Meadows kit. I'll put a link to both the kits underneath. Centre, the back of the, well, the other half of the glassine bag. I've done a collage on this one. It's all fabric, so different types of hessians. There's some printed butterflies, that's fabric. A bit of lace and some more lace trims. And tag. Belly band, that's another printed tag. Fabric tag, shall I say. Card. Back half. I love the feel of all the different papers you get from using different books. And this is craft paper folded over, sewn, and there's some stenciling on the sides. There's a couple of tags in there. One in that one. All the picture pages are from Paul Benningfield's books. Another one of the ATC cards. That's a little note card I've made up. Some book paper. This is from an upright, I don't find them very often when I go to the book barn, but sometimes you find them just the right size that you can cut them out, or cut the seam and take them out so they stand the right way. I was umming and ahhing whether to take out these written notes, and I thought, no, leave them in. They meant something to the person that owned the music book to begin with. And the backs of the pages. Bit of stenciling on there. Sorry about that. That's my phone going off. And the back of the craft paper, some more printing. I am moving back into a shed. A big shed this time. I've massively outgrown one that I started messing around with these in. Oh, this was a book, The Wood Carver of Olympus. I thought it was pretty appropriate for a woodland book, or a book about woodlands. And some more book paper. Nice smashing pictures. Oh, to be able to draw like that. Envelope. Don't think that one's got anything in. There's a couple of envelopes that have, and the rest of the envelopes are empty. Dictionary papers. Some printed vellum. And centres. More stenciling. Another one of the cards I've clipped on. Some more of the little fox. And the fourth signature. This little chap. Oh, I love that. I'm not sure how you sex owls, so I don't know if it's male or female, but the colours are just stunning. Nice deep pocket with a tag. Edith Holden, some more of that from that book, that music book. Still got the, I've still left the handwritten ones in there. I think it's from the 40s, this book. Another one of the cards. Craft paper that I've printed on. Now this is out of a 1930s book about birds, trees and flowers. And I have to admit, I've just left it in the bookcase and then got it out the other day because obviously I'm moving rooms again. And I had a quick flick through and found these beautiful prints in there. So I thought, wow, okay. So they can go in the book. That's the other half of the craft paper. I've printed on that bit there. Little envelope. Another tag. And fifth signature. I have to look down now and count. There's a card. Some more The Wood Carver of Olympus. A bit more stenciling and some more printed vellum. Another tag. Note cards. And the centre. And the other half of the vellum. Now this is obviously where somebody's used the book as a reference to paint. And they've still got their bits of paint on there. I love the bits of history you get in these books, second-hand books that you get. Another envelope. And sixth signature. We have another tag there. Some more craft paper that I've printed on, folded it over. I've put a bit of lace on this one. There's a card. Dictionary paper. Story. Actually, that's a diary from the 1770s. It's not the original. I think this was reprinted back in the 40s, but it certainly makes for interesting reading sometimes. I find myself, as I'm going through them, as I'm pulling pages out, I actually spend more time reading what I'm pulling out. Tag. The other half of the printed craft paper. And the final signature. Oops, it's come out. It's a little coin envelope. So I've just used a wax seal to keep it together. That is empty as well. I run out of weight allowance on these. So, with a big tag. And that's some more of that Cosmic Shimmer embossing paste. This is the blue version. I thought that was just wonderful for a dragonfly. That's got a tag inside. Edith Holden. An envelope. That one has got a tag in, the two bigger ones. Another little note card. Look, see, I do think about this. The poetry. Love in the forest. That's from the Birds, Trees and Plants, I think it's called. Cross-pollination by bees. So Diana, if you're watching, I've learnt a lot from looking at these. Centre. And that's another fabric collage on the bag. So we've got fabric, printed tag, bit of hessian and some lace and leaves. And tag inside. Some stenciling, a little help, and the back page. And there we go. My version of all. Oh, I am sorry, I keep knocking my tripod isn't very stable on this table. Well, probably won't be around for the next couple of weeks while I've got an order to make, and then I'm moving rooms again. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'll put the links to the papers, the listing to the book, everything below the video, and I appreciate your time. Take care. Bye bye.